So today on Warhammer Community, we got some new squat models. And while I was looking through these, it made me think we are not getting a Leagues of Votann specific kill team set. At least not anytime soon. So I know that's going to be really disappointing for anyone who wants to be drunk and angry while playing kill team and just say they're role-playing at the same time. But don't worry, the reason I think we aren't getting this set is the models we have in just the base League of Votann bosses are already going to be perfect for kill team. Games Workshop can just take these models they've shown us today and some of the other previews we've had, make kill team rules for them, and they'll be an awesome kill team. So let's go over some of what we saw today, and I think you'll see why I think this will be perfect for kill team just as is. So we know they'll basically be a heavy gunner option, because they said they'll have a missile launcher, some kind of plasma beamer, a rail rifle, so we know that option is there, and that's kind of a staple for most kill teams already. I will say I don't think we saw any of these in the articles. It's not like they had the weapons labeled, but I didn't see anything that screamed missile launcher to me. So we know they have concussion grenades, which will be an equipment option most likely, and their melee weapons are actually plasma weapons, which I thought was pretty cool. We see a dagger here on this model, and what we see here is probably the plasma version of a power weapon, and the guy holding the sword looks like he has a plasma pistol as well. Next up we have the ion blasters and the Hylas auto rifles, which I think are these two here. They're supposed to take out heavily armored models, so that makes me think they'll either be high AP, can be ran hot like plasma to increase the AP, or have something like the Grav special effect. So these models here will likely be the normal gunner option, how you normally have heavy gunner, and then your basic troops. We see several models with just standard rifles, which we've seen before. We're told they're Autarch, I think I'm saying that correctly, so Autarch pattern bolters. So the standard models having bolters isn't too bad, that's typically what you see on Space Marines. We're also told that the squats really care about not leaving people behind on the battlefield. So they're not emotionless. If someone dies in battle, they die in battle. They really try to save everyone. So they'll have a medic for their actual normal squats, and they'll have engineers that are meant to field repair any of their Ironkin. Which, if you haven't seen the other videos, the Ironkin are basically AI squats, so they're fully robotic, but they actually have feelings and just live in society like a normal squat would. So with the medic and the Ironkins and some of these weapon options and the designated fighters, this is more fleshed out than a lot of the Compendium teams were. So I think you give them a White Dwarf team, or preferably just a free online PDF you can download, and bam, you have a perfectly functional kill team. You'll probably just need to buy whatever they start collecting, or just the basic troop boss, and you should be ready to go. The nice thing with this is if you were going to play squats in 40k anyways, you already have your team. You don't need to go buy some really niche specific boss just for a kill team and then try to make it work in your army. It's already there. It's going to be your basic troop choices, basically. So I think with these weapon options, which are pretty varied, the Ironkins, the engineers, the medics, I think it's going to be pretty good. As long as they spend time and give the Ironkins some interesting rules. Give you some interesting list building options so not every team is the same. If they really flesh some of this stuff out, I think it's going to be great. Alright, so let me know from seeing these what you think they're going to do, if this will just be the kill team, or if you think this isn't enough and we should still be getting something kill team specific for them. So thank you for watching.